Welcome to NBA basketball. This is 2K Sports bringing it to you live.
Audio Jungle.
Welcome to 2K Sports in the NBA. I'm your host, Damon Bruce. Friday Hoops Fest coming up next.
And just a minute or two here and now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. First for the Clippers, and playing at the center position, one of the Lopez twins out of Stanford, 7-foot banger, Robin Lopez. And it's Williams at the 4 slot. And for the Wizards, Jones is out there with Green. Then there's Davis. Sent back. But they get it back. Lopez, no up. Here's Green. He passes to Jones. Number 34 drops one in from the wing.
Nice way for him to get started here early. And guys, hopefully a sign of things to come from him here. Well, I tell you what, the Clippers playing in the Western Conference knew they'd have to take care of business facing Eastern Conference opponents, and they did. 21-9 against the East, and a bunch of highlight real plays along the way.
4 on the shot clock. Williams fires. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Kevin, the Wizards head coach had a couple of moments for me. We talked about the challenges posed by a player like Ricky Rubio, such a tremendous passer and floor general. The coach said, we know he can make plays, but making shots is where he's been less effective. We need to focus on staying home and forcing him to beat us with his scoring. Guys, we'll see if they can limit his highlight reel dimes. Back to you.
And thank you, Doris. And the Wizards with possession after the three-pointer from Ricky Rubio. The shot by Powell, no good.
That's now 4 misses on their first 5 attempts. Still trying to find the rhythm and flow here offensively.
Lopez with the ball. Now defended by Powell. Rubio the pass to Lopez. Clock at 6. Rejected by Powell. Now Jones. There's the dish to Powell. Pass to Green. That doesn't go either for Green. The Clippers have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Number 15. And that one hits back iron. Washington's gone 0-2 from deep here. Davis with it. Williams picks him up. Jones dishes to Powell. Puts it up from 7. Gets it to go.
My, he is so adept at finishing in the low post.
The Clippers trail. Here's Tyler. Rubio outside. Pass to Tyler. On the wing, Williams. Lopez. Powell on him. The jump hook. Lopez with another miss.
Good percentage shot, though. That's one they'll take any day of the week.
Last season was the best yet for Robin Lopez. Career highs pretty much across the board for Lopez as he stepped into the starting center role for New Orleans. Sometimes it's just a matter of opportunity before a player gains the confidence to be productive in a starting role.
Here's Tyler after the made shot from Davis. And Tyler kicks to Rubio. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. And for Robin Lopez, not the score that his twin brother Brooke is, but, he's showing some signs offensively.
Well, he's efficient from the field and from the foul line, and the key for him is to continue to work on his rim protection, his defense in the lane. He's got the potential to be very good in there.
There are not a lot of point guards who can flirt with triple-doubles, but Ricky Rubio is clearly one of them, guys. He's going to score and rack up assists, but he can get to the rebounding column as well. Some nights, he's right there in that triple-double range.
Jones drives in, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Well, and Rubio, and I'm going to borrow a phrase here from Clark Kellogg right to my left here, a stat sheet stuffer. He gets rebounds, he gets steals, he gets assists. He's all over the floor.
The big thing he has to improve, though, Kevin, is just his shooting. He does everything else well, but he's got to improve his outside shot just to keep the defense honest when they're guarding him.
Parker's checked in for the Clippers. Smith comes in for Ricky Rubio.
You know, he's as close to a sure thing as you can possibly have when he steps to the line.
Smith with it. Kicks it to Parker. Back to Smith. Off target with his three. Wizards leading by 3. Down low, Jones makes it off the glass.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And that's going to open things up for them on the perimeter going forward, Clark.
Now here is Smith. He dishes it to Tyler. Fires the 3. Gets it to go. Tyler's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, you know, when they need a big 3, he's the guy they look to. He's about as reliable a deep threat as you're going to find.
And there's something else on his resume that can't be overlooked. Just how many times he's taken over at the end of close games and carried his team to the win.
And here's Smith following the 3 from Jones. And Parker backs down. Soft touch off the glass. Parker's got his first basket of the night. Wizards have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. There's the feed to Ebax. He tries for 3. It's rebounded by Reed. Clippers trail by 3. 43 seconds left to play in the first quarter. A nice shot by Tyler. Washington's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Giddy got it. Good job in the low post.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Jones against Smith. A 3-ball. And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Wizards leading by 3. Giddy, and he drops him away up off the glass.
Yeah, they're going to need some help there defensively. That matchup is going to be a tough one to deal with.
No good. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Wizards. They're up by 5. We'll be back shortly live from the Verizon Center. And now the second quarter just getting set to start.
Welcome, basketball fans, to 2K Sports. I'm Damon Bruce. Friday.
And now we take a brief check at the matchups. Our starting 5 for both teams. First for the Knicks. Holiday out there with Chris Middleton. And inside out of Stanford University, a skilled post scorer with tremendous size, the 7-footer, Brook Lopez. And for Atlanta, Holiday out there with McCollum. Gobert. You simply have to respect the tremendous skill he has down low, the work ethic and athletic ability to make a big impact under the boards. And it's McGee in at the 4.
Well, you know, Mike Conley has always been one of the quickest guards in the league, in my opinion, and just a blurring transition. And for his size, a pretty good finisher with both hands inside.
Here's Lopez, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
And you love the concentration. Gets hit, but stays with the play.
Yeah, he showed a lot right there. Plenty of concentration, finding a way to get that shot to fall.
And Conley has always been quick, Steve, but he's learning how to use, it seems like, different gears to get around defenders.
I agree, Kev. The change of pace, he's gotten so good with his right hand, too, not just off a dribble, but he frequently finishes plays with his right hand in the paint, those little runners. So a lot of skill to go along with that speed.
And that one's good.
You know, he's got a quick trigger from that range when he senses that the defense has backed off.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
I had a chance to catch up with Tom Thibodeau. He told me they'll be looking to stretch the opposing defense and open things up by using their ability to knock down long-range shots. Success from the perimeter will translate to success on the inside. Those were his words to me, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks, Doris. Always want to get those threes falling consistently.
Yeah, Kevin, you're right, because that's really the only way that you can force the defense to spread out and extend itself, and when that happens, then other opportunities are created.
He's their leader defensively. He's able to do so many things well on that end of the court and takes the pressure off everybody around him. An indispensable asset for them.
And something else you can't forget about is his shot blocking, Steve. I mean, he's an intimidator down low.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
The Hawks last season weren't really a bad offensive team, but they did have one of the more memorable offensive nights, and not for anything positive. In a January game against a tough Bulls team, the Hawks only scored 58 points over the course of the entire game.
Now here's McCollum. Outside Conley. McCollum. And that one falls, coming off Conley's feet. McCollum's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. As you said, the Hawks had one of the worst offensive nights, Clark, in the NBA, but overall, we're a solid offensive team right around the middle of the league. Steve just goes to show what can happen when a team goes cold.
Yeah, when you don't have that one guy who you can always lean on to score, I mean, there are going to be some nights where everything just misses, and I think that was the case that game against Chicago. It was kind of bizarre, but hey, over the course of 82 games, it's going to happen.
A Holiday after the missed 3 from Middleton. Lopez. There's JaVale McGee with the rebound.
Great job defending the hoop there.
So important to have good presence defensively inside.
Kicks it to McCollum from downtown. It's rebounded by Wiggins.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Yeah, they're lucky that they didn't get burned on that one.
Number 43, guarded by McGee. 6 to shoot. Here's Middleton, over by Conley. Rebounded by Abdiel.
Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just planks the open jumper.
Feeds it to Conley. Conley left side. Gobert the pass to Conley. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
Now, severe lack of awareness on his part. He had no idea he was near the out-of-bounds line.
DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Brook Lopez. New York's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. They set the pick. Doubled by Conley. Wiggins defended by McCollum. McCollum and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And here is Conley. And he lobs it up toward the rim. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And what a play to make in a close game. A potential momentum builder.
And here are the Knicks now. 4-point game.
He can finish in the post. That's one thing we know about him.
Hawks have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Conley sets a screen for McCollum. Here's Saric from 6 feet out. He nails it. Saric has got his first 2 points of the night. And Middleton kicks to Holiday. We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter. Clock at 6. Here's Wiggins. The shot, no good. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Abdiel the pass to Sarge. Outside Conley. Launches a 3. Knicks with the rebound. They set the pick. He dishes it to Middleton. The 3 ball. Gets it to go.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And Jordan sends it back. Here's Middleton. Number 43, covered by Conley. The pass to Wiggins. And again, New York with the triple.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Yeah, absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding. They are piling up the assists.
There's the screen. He feeds it to Conley. And he gets the shot to fall after coming off the pick.
Very effective screen to set up the jumper. That was the key to that play.
From half court, can't get it to go.